How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a pretty good day. Mine's going well. I just had to come on here and talk about a TikTok account that I've spoken about once before. And once before, when I spoke about it, it was a lot less popular than it is now. The TikTok overlords and algorithms have decided that this account is the one that everyone should see. All the children entering the app, all the teens deciding what is good and bad, everyone who's making up their, basically, when you're in the kind of the prime of your moral fabric being constructed, this is the account that you must see. This is what TikTok says. And I'll give you a little sneak peek at the account. If you don't know, I'm going to be a little more careful actually showing videos. I'll show you clips and images. I'm afraid to show the actual TikToks because YouTube kind of has a thing where if you make fun of, if you say anything against the wonderful TikTok overlords and you actually show the videos, there's a chance of your channel being striked and thunderbolted and boom, goodbye. So let me just show you. So there's this account called Bug Workout. I made a video on this account a couple months ago. He had significantly less followers, significantly less influence, but I still thought it was good to cover it. And at this point, just so you guys know, if your account has 11 million followers, the people at TikTok, like the people who moderate content, have seen you many, many times. They've gave this content the big thumbs up because they don't really care. I can't really be showing too many clips of the content, but let me just summarize to you a bug workout video. First of all, the only reason that he has workout in his name is because he works out, not because he actually makes real gym-related content. He makes some videos where he's like in the gym or something, but he's not actually like, oh, this is how you do a shoulder press. Oh, this is how you do a Romania deadlift or something. No, he's not doing any of that, right? Basically, his content is staged, by the way. In my older videos, I wasn't 100% sure, but at this point, I'm almost near positive that this is staged. Staged doing bad things to women. I can't go into like more detail because YouTube is going to be all mad at me for calling this out, but whatever, I have to play by the rules. Unfortunately, I have to play by the rules. Basically, he goes up to women, does super uncomfortable things with them, and everyone in the video acts like it's a-okay. Like, oh, this is normal. Like, for example, he'll go and like just touch parts of women you should not do if you don't know them and if you don't ask it, especially if you don't know them and especially if you don't ask, and also in public. And the thing is, the worst part of all of this is everyone in the video, including the woman who's this touch, everyone's laughing. Ha, this is such a good time. At no point in the video, in the TikTok video, does it say, this is staged. This is comedy. It's not funny, but it's comedy, right? At no point does that happen. So there's plenty of, look, you're not going to fall for it. I'm not going to fall for it. I understand the context. I'm also 19 years old. I'm not the oldest person ever. I haven't lived every experience, but I've lived enough of an experience to know that that's wrong. But imagine your 8-year-old son gets his iPad or whatever and is, watching Cocomelon on YouTube, but, he's heard of this new app, TikTok, right? Oh, it sounds interesting. Maybe it's something different. What is the content he'll see? He will see this account. This account has videos with tens of millions of views. It has 11 million followers. It's verified. TikTok basically gave it the biggest seal of approval they can give, allowing an account like this to stay up and being promoted everywhere. Like they ban people for nothing. They shadow ban people for nothing. TikTok will ban people and shadow ban people so blatantly for calling out bad things that happen on the app. But when there's actual accounts posting really bad stuff on the app, they don't care. If not, it's not even that they don't care. That would be like, that would be better. That would honestly be better because they don't just not care. They actively promote this account to anyone who goes on. Your 8-year-old son grabs an iPad, goes on TikTok. These are the videos he'll see. Your 10-year-old daughter will be like, oh, is this how boys are supposed to treat me? I mean, I hate to say it, but a lot of media and other things that kids consume really do form their perspective on the world. Like, as a parent, you can only, you're a major influence. You're a major influence in your kid's trajectory and their interpretation of things. A lot of the way I see the world and the way I act is because of how my parents taught me. But also a lot of it is, media and culture and other people and what I absorbed. And I absorbed a lot of that and kind of came to a lot of my foundations when I was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, when I was those ages. Those are also the ages of the people who will see this content and will not be able to realize that it is both satire on Ford. It's bad satire, but also not realize that this is not anywhere near a real life scenario. This would never happen. It would never end like this. If you go out into you're working out in the gym and you see a woman working out and you do these things to them, you're gonna be arrested, as you should be, right? Look, YouTube is not perfect with their moderation. I've made plenty of videos in the last week even talking about how their practices of moderation and some censorship are really going above and beyond and really just not good. You can go watch those videos after this video. But here's the thing. Yes, YouTube has had issues. I think probably the most prominent one was like the whole like the Elsa Gate, where the kids videos weren't actually really kids videos. But you know why that happened? Because YouTube didn't see these videos. They weren't aware of it. This account has 11 million followers, is verified, is on the homepage every single time. I can't tell you how many manual reviewers have gone and seen these videos and have been like, no, this is good. Push this to more kids. This is what we want kids to see. We want their moral fabric to be we want this weaved through it. We want this to be part of it. We want this to be part of the way they see the world. Like, come on. Look, YouTube has its flaws, but this is so blatant. Like, this is so blatant. Also, there's a decent shot this video gets demonetized, so consider hitting the join button next to the subscribe button, becoming a channel member. Help me out here. You don't have to, but it's an option just to make it clear. I mean, you hear kind of like the whole iPad kid, right? That's a real thing. I mean, kids are on their iPads all the time. And there's issues with replacing actual parenting with an iPad. I'm not even gonna go into those. I don't have time for that. This can't be a 30-minute long video, right? But let's just say that kid who's on the iPad all the time, how do you think their worldview is being formed? Yes, by their parents. Yes, by their outside interactions with actual people. But a lot of it is by the content they consume. And what is one of the most popular apps? TikTok is one of the most popular. I think it was the fastest to break 1 billion users. Faster than Instagram, faster than Twitter. Twitter hasn't even broken 1 billion users. Faster than WeChat, MySpace. It doesn't even matter. The fastest growing one, I just saw a stat this morning, which is kind of prompting me to make this video because it feels even more urgent, right? They want you to think. They want to make people think this is okay. And I don't know if this is the intention of the person making these skits. I honestly don't believe that because I think the person just knows what will get them views. And unfortunately, this is what gets them views, right? But there has to be something intentional here. I mean, TikTok is going and saying, this content is good. Put it on everyone's For You page and give this guy followers, likes, impressions, and a verification tick. We've seen his videos and we approve. At TikTok, we approve of these videos. Look, I honestly think my parents did it right. I didn't get a lot of like internet access. Of course, this is kind of more back in the day when it was less prevalent. I mean, this was like 2010, 2012, 2014. That was kind of like when I was growing up. I mean, I didn't get a phone until midway through 8th grade, right? My first electronic device was an iPad mini. I got that in 6th grade. I had limited access to the internet before then, but that was basically it. I was able to form a lot of me. I was able to form a lot of me during my formative years without influence of the internet when it was a thousandth of what it is now. I don't think I can allow I don't know how I'm going to go about giving my kids internet access. I don't know, because I see this as someone who's, an internet creator, been part of the internet with the internet, I don't know if I feel comfortable anymore because I don't want to walk in on my kid, 10 hours into bug workout videos, I can't have that be their moral fabric. I can't be what they base reality and life off of. Anyways, I'm getting too worked up, so I probably should just cut the video here. If you want to support the channel, click on one of the 4 videos you see on screen, or just click on the channel. Go to my channel, just watch some of my older videos. Binge watching my videos basically does boost the channel a little bit. I do appreciate that. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, make sure there's notifications on. You will not see videos otherwise. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.